Hey guys, Dennis here,
Chrissy.
Megan.
Muddy Water Search and Recovery. And we started to come through Streamline that we have been using, but that's when we're bringing somebody else in with us.
Yeah.
And we get a little bit bigger screen on our end to come straight through YouTube to do these. So
There you are, Meg.
we swapped
Hi.
out and come this way. Hey Dan, how you doing?
Hi, Dan.
That's right on my face. There we go. Yeah, get it out of my way.
The cursor on our end.
Yeah.
Gonna drive
Leave it right
Chrissy
on my
crazy.
face.
Hey Damien, how you doing? And we'll give it a minute, let some others jump on here. I know there was a few that messaged me throughout the day. Hey John, how you doing?
You noticed it too? John, I have to ask, why is your name spelled Jhon?
Probably how he spells it.
Is that... Hi, Brent.
Hey Brent, how you doing?
That's bugging me.
Damien, life is fun. Got ups and downs. Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Oh,
It's
it's not his name.
Not my name. Okay.
Sorry.
How do you pronounce it then? I'm sorry.
John.
Is it John?
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Hey
Hi,
Craig.
Craig.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Can you believe the Jayhawks pulled that off?
They always do. That's why I'm
And
like,
I have
whatever.
nothing new.
Sorry. That's just how I am. I'm more of a, Wildcat fan than anything. Gotta love my Manhattan players.
I don't follow college sports. So.
I don't either, but I lived in Lawrence for a few years and I will never, ever, ever do it again. Worst time ever.
Dan says I'm still lost at the human trafficking arrests in Florida.
Oh,
There's been a lot of arrests with that.
so Craig had the 60-mile-an-hour wind. I think we got it
We did too.
later. Yeah, later on today.
Most of my flower pots
Yeah.
found up in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, we got it too, so don't worry.
Hey Jen, how you doing?
Along with the sleet and the little
The
bit of
sun
snow
and
and
the
then the
snow.
sun and then the rain. It was great.
Now it's cold.
Then turn around.
There we go. That looks better. Thank you. My OCD kicked in. Sorry.
Yeah, in Florida, 108 arrested, including a judge and law enforcement.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Evil
Evil
Knievel and the Rugrats. And we're supposed to get a little bit of snow overnight tonight, but it's not supposed to amount to anything. Hey,
Hi,
Ponytail.
Ponytail. Nope. We just started, hon. You're fine.
And real quick, this Saturday, we will be at Tail Lights in Linwood, Kansas at 1 p.m. If you're going to be in the area, stop by.
Yep.
I know many of you have said you're going to be there. I look forward to meeting you guys.
Me too.
And a meet like that, we started discussing how we were planning a meet and greet event for late August.
Yeah.
But we have several people reaching out to us about doing like a town hall event here locally, like on Randy Leach's
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
So we want to get your input on this. Instead of doing the meet and greet event like at a park or something, if maybe we should do like a town hall event instead.
Yeah, I agree. It's Craig Taillight. By the way, that's a bar, hun, in Linwood.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
And we could still bring some of the other local teams in.
Yeah, because a lot of them, they're getting started kind of like we're still in the process. Don't get me wrong. We've come a long way. We've been doing this for a long time now, but there's still some things we need to learn
Yeah.
as we go. And I would just love to be able to help another team get there as well. So,
And we'd still be able to meet
Oh, yeah.
anybody that comes out,
yeah.
discuss in person some
Yeah.
deals on Randy's case and some of the other cases. It's going to help us narrow down
Oh, yeah.
search locations.
Because, I mean, there's probably tons of people in this town alone that probably have so many more clues and whatever for this case. And we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Without this, we may not know. So this is pretty important.
So we kind of want you guys' input on
Yeah.
if you would rather see us do something like that. 91 in Houston.
Good God, Bobby, hush. That's
Wow.
rude. You hear about the person killed in Overton County Sheriff's? Oh,
And then I also saw that there was like 4 overdoses basically at the same time down there in a detention center.
isn't that what we were talking about with Lisa the other day?
Mhm.
Good
It's-
night. This is
That
ridiculous.
place is ridiculous. And Catfish says better than snow.
Yeah, yeah.
This should actually be our last snow of the season.
Hush. Hush. Shame on you.
Hey, finally caught alive. Thank you for working on Randy Lee's.
You are welcome, and welcome to the show, Crystal.
And we have multiple cases that we're working on,
Yeah.
but Randy's has and will continue to be, we call it our number one
It is.
case.
It is. It's our biggest one. You want my opinion? Biggest one.
And it's the first case we've started working on, and definitely will not stop until Randy is found.
That's right. That's right. Dan says I'll have 90-degree temps on Tuesday. Well, on you. Neither one of you are very nice.
So I'm looking forward to Saturday.
Me too.
Then
Okay.
Sunday, it's in the air at the moment. Sunday, we may be doing a water search.
Yeah.
And some images that we've had sent to us is kind of disturbing,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
And I've got permission from a property owner to access that. They just asked that we contact them the day of and make sure they're
Yeah.
available
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So we'll be in contact with them to finalize that. And if that works out, then Sunday we will likely be there checking that.
That is awesome. When I hear the word snow, I say stop cursing. Just think about it. Where did I leave from? Huh? Huh?
And Crystal, I want snow for Christmas. It could snow on the 23rd and be gone on the 26th, and
Call it a
it'll all
day. Yeah.
be good.
All right.
I think you're ready for spring.
Well, Megan planted flowers the other day.
Yeah, now they're gonna die. When it
You
freezes
never,
tonight.
yeah. That's what Megan looks forward to, don't you? That just kicks off spring and summer, and we're good to go. If I don't see flowers planted, then something's wrong.
Dennis said snow, so y'all get on him.
We already have.
And I messaged with Leanne the other
No,
day.
get down.
She does still plan on being there Saturday.
Good.
Hopefully she is continuing to heal and is feeling better.
Tex.
Yes, I see you. You are spoiled rotten.
You guys, I have more to send you, but would like to preface over the
Are
phone,
you
perhaps,
done?
so I don't have to type that. Okay, we will definitely get a hold of you on that.
There we go. Say hi.
Kinda.
People in Oklahoma are crazy when it snows. They empty the shelves at
You
Walmart.
can't.
And they do that
They
too.
do that here.
Yeah.
Especially bread and milk.
Bread and milk, eggs,
Toilet paper.
toilet paper, cereal. Cereal's a big
Yeah,
one
cereal.
too. Yeah.
And we'll have it where we're going to get snow for one day, and the next day is going to be in the 50s.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's the
empty
way
it.
our winter kind of went this year. I mean, it would snow and then 2 or 3 days later it would be gone. So
in Houston, they close everything with half inch of snow.
sounds like when I went to North Carolina when my ex-husband was stationed out there, they literally it was so cold it snowed and these people did not know what to do. They literally did not know how to do this. They didn't know how to drive. They called school at like a half a day, everything.
Oh, where I put them. I thought I had some questions that were answered from the last live feed.
Well,
I
gosh,
bet I've got them downstairs.
he's fired.
Yeah, they're downstairs. But so far we were just discussing it outside. We've been able to clear 18 different
Yeah.
locations on Randy's case and a ton more to search.
Yeah.
And Jennifer, are you here? I have about 15 cases of Wright's crisp cereal. And guys, Jennifer, the map that she works on Randy's case is just incredible.
Yeah.
And Jennifer, let me know the next time you're going to do a live feed on Randy's case and with that map and everything. I definitely don't want to miss it. And I want to make sure that we can get more people over there to check that out because your live stream was incredible.
Talking about Rice Krispie treats.
Oh.
Yeah. Dan said all you need is marshmallow. Hi, Jen. Did they find a young lady in your area?
I put it in his file downstairs. That's where it's at.
They still posted in group about the caves.
And we are still working to try to get access to the caves. And that was an area that I've wanted to look at from the beginning.
Yeah.
So definitely want to get those checked. The small caves outside of Tonganoxie, we will be at hopefully in the next week or two to be able to check those. But the other caves is where I really want to go.
Yeah.
And they were out searching Tuesday.
Ponytail said, have you made contact with the new landowner you hadn't heard back from, the builder?
No, we have not been able to make contact yet. I've left a couple messages and still haven't heard anything.
Bobby says, say something.
I'm here. I'm here.
And Crystal and Jennifer, the lady y'all are talking about, is that Ariana Taylor? If you get access to the caves, I will be shocked. To be honest, I will be too, but we definitely have to try to get access to that.
Yeah, I am a little tired today. I'm sorry.
It's the weather.
It is. This weather always makes me sleepy.
Yeah.
And yes, it is Ariana Taylor. We just done a video for that a day or two ago. That one's kind of troubling. Hopefully she could be found safe. There was also something posted about an unidentified body. There was a body found in a lake. They're not sharing a lot of information right now. It's a active investigation and all of that, but hopefully they will be able to make an identification and a family will get answers.
Looks like Bobby's going to send you a ticket to come down there with us or with him.
I would love to go to Texas right now.
And someone said this, and yeah, John, I believe it was Leanne in our last live feed made the comment that the ceiling fell in on the cave. I hope it's still accessible, at
Yeah,
least enough that we
please.
can get in there.
I'm gonna throw that bone in the trash.
Oh, that's his favorite toy. Leave him alone.
You never choose it until it's time for a video.
He has a bone that Tex chews on, and you can hear him. I'm sure you can.
And Ponytail, yeah, it does sound like time is of the essence on that piece of property. And Dan, I heard the city collapsed it.
What? Gosh, I hope not. That's why would they?
Now, I know they
Isn't-
collapsed the entrance,
Yeah.
but
For certain reasons, they did that, but why would they? Unless they know we're getting close.
see, if the city collapsed the ceiling in on it, then that really, really concerns me. There's something hidden
Right.
there.
That's your first clue, yeah. Dan, is there any way you can find out more information about that to see if they really did do it? They were on the beach on their four-wheelers today.
Well, we were watching it rain.
Catfish, if I was on the beach, I'd be in a boat fishing.
Hey, but to play in the sand for a little while, though, I love that.
I don't know.
Oh.
I've never been to a beach. So.
We'll get there. We'll go together.
I'll play in the sand when I need a break from being on the boat and put my rod holder down in the sand.
I didn't think that. I didn't think that was going to last long. Thank you, Dan, for doing that.
Well, I think I need to go get his
Yes,
file.
because obviously
His-
you're not finding nothing. He's your fiance. Yes, Bobby's bragging now. Let's see what Crystal wrote. He's just bragging.
Yes.
Rub it in, Bobby.
Build a sandbox.
Have you guys seen these? These are so cute. They're so tiny. Sorry. Bobby says he'll build a sandbox. You'll have to supply the sand.
We'll go down to the Kansas River and get all the sand he needs.
There's a part of Texas that has white sand. Real
That's what I
fine, like
wanna
sugar
see.
type sand. That's what they call it.
I want to find. I just want to find some sea glass.
Original sea
Like,
glass.
That's
yeah.
what I've always wanted to find is sea glass.
You know, sand dollar. That's what I've wanted to find. As many times as I've been to the beach and to the oceans and stuff, I've yet to find one. We'll go when we go to Disney.
Okay.
Whenever that'll be. Are
I didn't have it here either.
you sure you wrote them down?
Yeah.
Would there be any other notebook or
Over there.
notepad? Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
All
He's looking. Did you find him? I knew they had white sand somewhere. Did you find him?
No.
You sure you wrote him down?
Yeah, it's notes that we took during the other refuge. So. And sorry, guys, I am trying to find my notes from previous live feeds. We answered some of the questions on there that I was going to share, and I cannot find what I've done with them.
Crystal says we have a 4-year-old missing in my area, Hampton, Virginia.
Oh,
Oh, goodness. Hey, Hunter and Bobby, get it there, then walk maybe 50 yards. You'll be in Mexico.
Wow.
Been there. I wouldn't mind going back.
Hey, Hunter One, how you doing? It's been a while. This can drive me nuts now. Because we're also hoping to get back out on Billy and Mary Black's case very soon. Hey, Mark, how you doing? And Dancy, yeah, they sealed them off. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say thank you for looking that up, but look. So obviously, if they sealed them, what's going on? Why would they seal them? They've had all this time to do whatever, and now they're going to seal them.
Hunter One says, sure has been a while. Lots of work traveling.
Dan? Same thing? Just a second, guys. Denny got a text. He's going to answer it.
There we go.
Okay.
I've been keeping up with all the live streams, so.
Good.
Hunter One, the people commenting on the live streams have been incredible.
Oh, yeah.
So many.
Good ones, too. I mean, it's incredible.
The ideas, the locations.
Yeah.
Leanne coming on, answering questions. And she will be joining us on a live feed.
Yeah. Or Saturday, right?
And she will be there Saturday.
That's right.
Was it Leanne said to cross it off the? Yes, Leanne's the one that had mentioned the Ceilings Cave to cross it off the list.
Yeah.
I had a phone call back now. And heard it's going to be like in the upper 40s at Dennis House. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be tomorrow, but Sunday I'm seeing we could be up to 78.
Yeah, it's Kansas.
I wonder if Leanne has the airing around these days.
Dan's comment, though, only one reason for selling it off. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
And when you look at all the controversy surrounding the cave, Leavenworth Sheriff's Department running off, Edwardsville Police Department threatening arrest to officers.
Yeah. And it's a cave. I mean, what else is in there? Right. It's ridiculous. What is going on?
hopefully somehow we can get that checked out.
Hunter, Leanne joining is awesome. Has anyone reached out to Rob Marble?
I would love to speak with Rob Marble. My opinion is Rob may be one, like many others, who have kind of been drugged through the mud, who may not know what happened to Randy. I know there's a lot of people been drugged through the mud on this case.
Oh, gosh, yes.
And plus the fact the one who mentioned the cave passed the lie detector test.
Yeah.
Marble is in Oregon,
wow.
I believe.
Wow.
But yeah, the guy that mentioned the cave, he did pass the lie detector test. His story never wavered. I know many of the reports and stories, the person changes multiple times as time goes by, but that is one that has stayed consistent.
Yeah.
But look at the reports, pages 959 to 963 describe a cave and evidence that the location doesn't line up with the cold storage caves. And Jennifer, that is interesting because there's times looking in on that I wasn't connecting the cold storage caves to the caves being mentioned.
Right.
And then also hearing that there may have been a hidden entrance to a cave around Lynette Cemetery. That is a long distance from.
That is a very long distance, but if there is one, I'm finding it.
Hey, I am game.
Bring my flashlight. Here we go.
Jeff Times would be a great guest here.
Who is that?
He's the one who reported he was the one in the cave who saw that.
Oh, okay. I always thought that the cold storage caves was the one in question.
That's what basically the conclusion everybody comes to. But as Jen's saying, there's stuff in the reports that location's not fitting with the reports.
Yeah.
Back entrance, because cave systems generally can go miles underground.
Yeah.
So in fact, I saw a report that Marble was actually with Harold and I think somebody else searching around Lynette Cemetery for the hidden entrance to a cave. And this entrance is one that's hidden, but you had to kind of like set down in and then set down in some more. So that's made me wonder if the story focused around the caves isn't out that direction and not closer to the cold storage.
I wonder if Leanne saw Jack Schultz at the party. Ponytail, I fear for his safety. Bobby, any, if not all caves are interesting and needs to be checked out too. Right. Those cold storage caves, you can drive vehicles into them. The other caves near the cemetery was accessed through small holes, maybe the same system miles apart. Oh dear. Oh gosh.
So yeah, it could be part of the same system. I know down in the Ozarks, you get in those caves, can go through Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma.
John says, I wonder who Jack Schultz was associated with in the area. That's a good question. And Crystal, that is the one that seemed to be something. Police was hiding but not the location described by the person who saw the guy hanging. Oh. And Brent says, I was told there was no caves east of 158th Street, so there wouldn't be any by Lenape Cemetery. I have read there was a fallout bunker somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
and who was it? Somebody was telling us about that bunker just the other day again. And of course, satellite imaging, I'm not seeing anything directly with that, but I think we may need to check that area to
Yes.
see if we could find something like that.
Write that down. Jen at Haunter 1. Maybe they can show Leanne old photos of Schultz, Flanagan, Bishop. Perfect. Montgomery to see if it jogs. That's perfect. To see if it jogs any memories. Thank you, Jen. Okay. Why didn't we think about that? Some of these questions that we're going to ask. Well, do we plan on asking Leanne anything or just? I figured.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I figured, but great point. Jen needs looking into as well. Oh, Mark says, anyone got a photo of Montgomery from 88 to 94?
See, that I do not have.
Be nice to know who was at the Flanagans the night of the party. Absolutely.
And Mark has a photo of Folsom, but he is older.
This was right down the road from Constant Perryman's house in DeSoto.
See, I'm hoping to get to speak with Jack Schultz family. A guy I work with is
Yeah.
friends with the
Yeah.
family. And so hopefully very soon
Yeah.
that will be set up to where I can meet with them.
Yeah. Flanagan in his statement says it was just him and his wife and they went to bed at 12:30.
You see, and that concerns me because the last live feed, Leanne commented that she recently found out that her brother was at Flanagan's the night of the party.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just amazes me that these people don't think we'll catch on. It just, it's a mess.
Seeing when we were out at the DeSoto boat ramp, and we know from the boat ramp to the bridge needs to be sonared.
Yeah.
I know Jack's family does not live far from the bridge. So I'm wondering if
Flanagan gets sentenced soon, I think. Bobby says, good, Mark, that's on statement. But what if it was 2:30 instead of 12:30? Oh. Because of the, yeah.
I don't remember if Flanagan's sentencing was the 6th or the 8th. I haven't seen
Coming up.
anything, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's the 8th, which is tomorrow.
Yeah. Wait, you sure?
Today's the 7th.
Okay. Lost a day. Wonder what happened to Flanagan's wife. I know he shot his girlfriend. That is a good
Yeah.
question. Whatever did we don't know anything about her. And she probably wants it that way.
Yeah.
But still, it'd be nice to know what she thinks.
That is.
He shot his girlfriend. I don't think his wife hung around very long. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Mm,
I still can't get over being able to plead no contest to that.
right. Craig says, be nice to talk to her. Absolutely. We're going to have to look into that because, yeah.
I would like to ask Leanne if it would be okay to do a step-by-step walkthrough with her of April 15th, start at a less stressful point in the day like the morning. Sometimes starting at an earlier point can help people remember the parts everyone is focused on. That
Yeah.
is true. And that would
Do
be
you-
interesting.
Meg, we're talking about, do we even know anything about Flanagan's wife?
I don't think so.
I don't even know. What do you even know her name?
I don't have it.
Because they said it'd be
memorized.
nice to talk to her.
Does his time served count to that time? I believe the time served will count.
Oh,
It
yeah.
normally
That's the bad
does.
part. Yeah.
Where is Leanne at this evening?
Yeah. She's probably
Oh,
recovering.
yeah. Hopefully she's recovering.
Yeah.
It sounded like she got a nasty kick from her horse.
Yeah.
Anybody
about
that's
her
been kicked by a horse,
kneecap was
yeah, they
broken,
had to
or
reset it.
they had to reset her kneecap and everything.
And he has been in custody since 2018.
Yeah.
And John, my thing is, there's a chance that
Okay, Mark, go ahead.
it could be time served in.
Yeah, that's the bad part. That's the bad part.
And I hate saying that in case he is innocent in Randy's case, but even beyond Randy's case, you shot and killed this lady.
Mm,
I mean, where's the justice?
right. That's how I look about everything. If it's, well, they only got 3 years, 4 years for, no. How is that justice for anybody?
I'm not sure on this, but I
Sally
think his
Flanagan.
wife was still local in the area, but this was around 2015.
Her name is Sally Flanagan. Sounds like a cartoon character. Sorry, but it does. That wasn't nice. I'm sorry.
And Jennifer said it'd be nice to have photos of Bishop, Montgomery, Folsom, Schultz,
Right.
and Flanagan to show Leanne to see if.
It jogs her memory. He definitely knows something. I like to think the party is 2 parties, the Irwin party and the Flanagan party. Yeah. Hi, Lisa. Right. Horse kick is really bad. Prayer. Yeah. It kicked her butt.
Hey Byron, how you doing? In Hunter 1, plus there was the party at the Irwins. The Linwood kids moved over to the bridge.
Yeah.
After some altercations with Kansas City kids. Then there's the reports of the party that was taking place in Bonner Springs that night as well.
Yeah.
And I still haven't been able to narrow down the exact location of that party in Bonner. But through that party is where Cedar Creek come into play a lot
Yeah.
in reports
Yeah.
with Cedar Creek.
Yeah.
Not too bad. However, I won't be able to make Saturday mandatory overtime. Oh, that's
Oh.
always fun. Well, Byron, we will definitely have to get together sometime. Yeah, I really want to meet you.
Yes.
Lisa, I see that the wheels are still turning down there in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Hopefully more answers keep coming forward.
Right.
It gives phone numbers, addresses, known associates,
Cool.
etc. Great tool.
Till 5-ish. What are they talking about? Where is it?
And Mark, I like to use US Phone Book. That also gives phone numbers, addresses, known associates,
Yeah.
relation, and all of that information as well. Byron, it would be 5-ish.
Yeah, I think it'll be over way before then.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get together. I work till 2 and almost a 2-hour drive. Wow. Yeah, we will definitely get time that we can get together. The big lawsuit naming 12 officers going to have many opening up about a lot of stuff. Yes.
Oh yeah. This whole thing is going to take a while, I guarantee you. That's the bad part.
But when you look at where it was to where it is now,
Yeah.
there is a lot of moving parts on it now.
Yeah.
Jen says, wish I could be there.
You are, honey. You will be.
And Jen, we're going to have to meet you Sunday, road trip.
Any field searches planned? Brandon, Brent, Dennis, ladies.
And Mark, hopefully Sunday, we will be out on location. I do have permission from the property owner, but they asked that we let them know the day of so that they're available as well, being people's going to be on their property. So as long as they are good on Sunday, then Sunday we will be out doing a water search. And this is based off of photos that we've had come into us.
Yeah. Did you see what Jen said? When Randy's found, she's coming down. Come on.
When Randy's found, there's going to be a big celebration.
Oh,
party
yeah.
And celebrate that
And
he
Mark,
could be laid to rest.
yes,
properly.
Mark's like, yes, me too. Be back, guys. Hold on.
Then also Sunday, Mark, hopefully I could get out to that location you and I have been discussing. Brent says, I have a pond I'm going to do. Dennis is invited to sonar. Other than that, free time is hard to come by with kids and their sports. Free time is very hard to come by. Now, isn't Jared and Doug, AWP, supposed to come back down there and do more searches close by Dennis? I had actually been so busy, I haven't been keeping up with where they're going to be. So I'm not sure if they're going to be around the area or not. Crystal says, I will come all the way from Virginia.
Hey, come on.
And Brent, I will definitely get a hold of you on that. Then Sunday I will have a lot more information put together for the live feed Sunday night.
Yes, Mark, I agree. I have one that's in soccer and she works and the whole 9 yards, and I know how it feels. Is that her?
This is Alex's cousin, Robin. And Jeremy from Exploring with Nug inquired if my map was up to date last week. Haven't heard more. That would be incredible if you come up and search for
Oh,
Randy.
yeah.
I know they have updated their sonar systems, even better footage underwater.
So, what day is Alberta going to the Capitol?
The
Bless you.
let me check that and make sure I'm saying the right date today. Yes, that would be on April 14th at 1 p.m. The 14th is on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jen. And I'm hoping we're able to be there as well.
Front gate at Capitol Steps. Yeah, I definitely want to go.
You know, Alberta needs all the support she can get with this. And
Sounds good. Adam was with Nugs, so no longer helping him with these cases as Adam got married. Whoa. I cannot organize the community. Have a table there for search your pond, sign up, then have all these teams come in and just check every damn pond in the area.
Yes.
That's a good idea, Mark.
John, I hope there is overwhelming support there that they can't ignore. Seeing the governor has said previously that she doesn't have the authority to do what they're asking.
Which is odd, but I know that's how things go.
And Bobby, he might be taking a break, but he's not done.
I was going to say, Ponytail,
Yeah.
did you have a typo?
He quit his job to do this full time.
Oh, wow.
I wish I could figure out how these other teams do that,
Right.
where they could do this full time, because I would love to
No.
be out searching full time. YouTube support.
Yeah. Yeah.
We ain't got near the
No.
numbers for that.
Hi, Missy.
You didn't get away from me this time.
Videos of searching live, find one person does it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it. Yeah, we know. Believe us, we know.
It's hard. I was out 4 hours searching for Ariana Taylor. It felt like I was hiking
Yeah.
for a week straight.
Yeah.
It's
Mark says your channel is growing every feed though.
And it's hard. I know when we're going out doing these searches, when you make it back home, you are flat
Oh my
exhausted.
goodness. I agree with Haunter. Hit that like button, people.
I wish there was just one piece of tangible evidence to point us in the right direction. That's why I always think about the class ring and if he was wearing it that night. Brent, that would just be incredible. Just one piece of tangible evidence.
I agree with Mark though. You find Randy, you'll have to quit your job and do it full time. No, opener. Meg.
In the class ring, that's still I still question that. Was he wearing it that night? Because Brent, normally it's a lot of times it's something as simple as like a class ring that could blow something wide
Oh
open.
yeah, it's something little.
There is going to be a book about Randy and probably a movie.
I'm sure.
Has anyone looked into patient intake records at local hospitals that night or the day after? I believe they said they'd done that.
Yeah.
I will have to check and confirm that. Randy grabbed Kelly Powell's hand that night. He might remember feeling a ring. He said Randy had a grip on him.
Missy said Megan ran and hid. She must have known I was coming. Ponytail, good point, Jen. As involved as Alberta was with him, I would think she would know if he had it on or normally wore it. Yeah. The Google timeline behind the older Flanagan House date 6 of 2011 kind of looks like a silver smaller car.
And the one who was writing a book is the one who leaked all the police records to Rob. And yeah, Kelly said something like, "Get the hell off me, man." I listened to that podcast. The earring found in Leanne's car.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
I thought the ring was mailed to him. A class ring was mailed into the police. I believe it had Randy's name on it. So
Wow.
And a new one was mailed to the police department. I don't remember where it was mailed from.
That is weird. Why? I think Alberta might know how often he wore. Yeah. But why would they send it to the police department?
And Jen, do you remember where, like the return address where that was
Please
from?
tell me you do.
Oh, Randy lost his class ring before his disappearance.
Oh. Okay. Stay tuned.
Hey, Jen's incredible.
I know.
In all of this.
You all are. All these things that everybody keeps telling us and everything, it's like, good night.
It came from an apartment in Lawrence. That's right. I do remember that now.
Oh. Ooh. Good night, Brandon. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you have a good night, Brandon.
Could he have given it to an ex-girlfriend? Hi, Sam. What apartment, I wonder? Yeah, true. Did he give it to an ex-girlfriend?
And up here. Chuckles for Life says Randy lost his ring
Yeah.
before his disappearance.
Maybe it was given to a girl. Some random person that found it or an ex-girlfriend. That's, yeah.
See, because, and this is gonna, that's would be very coincidental if a stranger mailed his ring into the police department after Randy went
Right.
missing.
That's why I'm saying that makes no sense. Why would they do that? I was thinking, how all the waters have been cleared. They were searching for a car. What if he's in a barrel, like someone said? Well, that's true. Yeah.
See, and when we do sonar, we try to be mindful of that. And like the ladies, we've gone over pictures, sonar
Yeah.
pictures of different
Mhm.
barrels and
Yeah.
different ways that a body may be hidden.
Yeah.
And something we're definitely mindful of.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm hoping everyone else is as well.
Brandon, I had the address at one point. It was left behind according to the reports. Let's run that address and see what names are associated with it. And Haunter, I forgot her name, but he had a girlfriend before Teresa.
Yeah, that was Pam. Pam
Yeah.
was his girlfriend before
Yeah.
Teresa.
Yeah.
And the fact that, Bishop and Flanagan or Bishop and Folsom, there's barrels connected
Oh,
with
yeah.
their disappearance.
So that wouldn't be ruled out.
Because the vehicle is missing too in Randy's case, but there is nothing definitive that says he is still in that vehicle.
Right. Yeah.
So I do want to.
Some of the barrow that were recovered were nothing but animal bones. Samantha says, according to who? The police the police have been shady. A little bit. I need to call you because I got something to tell you.
Okay.
Crystal, if they both really are dead, they both are sketchy friends and in some deep Sheol. A little bit. Oh, 720 and a half, Arkansas, Lawrence. I know where that's at. Arkansas. I know where that street's at.
Thank you, Britt. We'll have to run that through.
Yeah. We only do right now.
Yeah, I might send it in to Megan, have her pull that up.
Oh,
real
well,
quick.
here. Oh, her phone's on.
She's doing their showers.
Yeah. Class ring mailed to Douglas County Sheriff Pages. Oh, wow. 1434, 1442, 1481, 1482. Anyone good with photo enhancing apps, like trying to read a faded engraving from a photo? Oh, goodness.
So many rabbit holes in this case is mind blowing. In fact, I think over the years, did we ever find out who drove Doherty home? I have not been able to confirm who drove him home.
Bobby says police are doing their thing and really don't know as much as the next person does. That's, yeah. We should know more though. Goodness. Damn good work, Jen. Your memory is crazy
Yeah.
scary. Yeah.
I keep going back to the sheriff's office threatening to arrest the Edwardsville police at the caves is pretty damn bizarre when you think about
Yes.
it. Yes.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Really? They state in the report the ring was in Lori's possession. Not sure who she is. Lori. Found at the apartment. Okay. Lori, former tenant of an apartment. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. That makes sense.
My list of names is downstairs too.
I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Just gonna write those names down real quick. Mooney. Denny ran downstairs to get some more paperwork. The ring was sent to the police.
Oh, maybe somebody found it.
No, it was because if no, you're okay. Are you gonna sit down?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, you're fine. Sit down. Yeah. Megan's back. Yay. Oh,
I have to pull it up on the computer when we're done, see if I can link that name.
you gonna sit down? Scooch. If you look, David and Lori Mooney, that's who they're. I wrote it. I got it. Look at me go. He said after that, he and his department stay out of the case. I was about to ask where the sidekick was. There.
I was putting the kids to bed. I'm sorry.
Darn kids. Gosh.
You didn't scare me off.
Good night, Damien.
Yeah, you get to feeling better, bud. And are we 100% sure he lost it before the party? I do this when I'm
I
thinking.
know he does, but I can't hear what he's saying. That's what I want to know. Are you sure he lost it before the party?
Can you look this address
Yes.
up?
720 and a half. Yeah, it's Lawrence. It's Lawrence. 720 and a half, Arkansas.
And Chuckles for Life says yes, 100% sure he lost it before the party.
Yeah, just. Forensic report on typewriter used on the letter page 1424. Okay, give us 1 second, guys. We're going to look up that address. Just 1 second. 7.
720 and a half. 720.
Oh, for 27. Jeez. 1/2.
Arkansas.
That's what I wanted to know. Jen said, or I'm sorry, Haunter. I wonder
Lawrence,
why
Kansas.
someone would have just had the ring for a while before. That's what I want to know.
Okay, just try this 720 without that. I'm looking for a lorry.
Hang on,
Those
guys.
names that quick.
I just there's no worry.
Okay, go back up.
I agree with Crystal. Jen, you should get your PI license.
There's 720.
It lists the names of them.
There's
These
720.
are like all previous people.
That's what we need.
No worry. Oh. There's Lori.
What was her name?
Lori Collier.
It tells me that the person who found it may have had some differences with Randy before he went missing, but had a change of heart after.
She lives in Tennessee. Just leave this lady alone.
Yeah, leave her alone.
Look at that.
Oh, that's not cute.
What does it say?
That's going to
Whoa.
So who is this lady? I missed quite a bit. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
that address is where Randy's class ring was mailed to the Douglas County Sheriff's Office from. That was the return address.
Oh,
Hmm. Look what Jen said. Naylor stated was out of town and just returned. PD got letter 821 and 91. Ring was in Lori's personal belongings. So mailed it to his mom. Oh. Hi, Katie. What's going on in the Rochelle Hammond case?
Yeah, we got to do another update on that case.
Daughtry said that Randy drove him home after they visited the body shop, although Doherty did not mention the body Oh. It was mailed direct to the sheriff. Can we say that the only
Do you
person,
have a phone number for this person?
can we put an age on, can we say an age?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we looked it up, the address in Lawrence, and it showed that the only Lori there,
False return address possible to deter any allegations. That is possible.
right? And how old did it say this Lori was?
69.
She's 69 now. So
Definitely a Lori
Yeah.
connected with that address.
right.
And Doherty said he wasn't at the party at all. And I have heard that he has said that he wasn't at the party, but then you have some that was at the party who said he was there.
He said, she said, all that good stuff.
And if he did drive by the Leaches that next morning,
Yeah.
would make you believe that he probably was,
Right.
but nothing to.
Yeah.
Maybe this one.
yeah, but that's a Kansas number.
Maybe it's a cell phone.
Mailed from Lawrence PD to Leavenworth Sheriff
We can try.
and found it. The girl maybe didn't intend on getting it back. Someone else could have taken him after. I didn't read any official statements saying he was there. Is there a phone number for her? Oh. Oh. Can you read Bobby's comment, Meg?
Something not right. Maybe Flanagan and daughter had something going on that nobody knows about. Oh, Doherty, not daughter.
That's what I saw. Where? How'd you get that?
Maybe he was at Flanagan's and claims he wasn't part of the party.
Yeah.
Try and place Gordy at the party.
There were so many people that said he wasn't there though.
John says he may have been at a secondary party that night.
Yeah, because even if he didn't go to the Irwins, could he have went to the bridge when people started moving over there?
Oh my God. What was all that?
I will be trying to get a hold of this Lori to see if this is the same person and if she's got anything she can say on this. Doherty was seen at Stouts with Randy, and some reports Hattle. And I think I say that name wrong, but Hadle.
Hattle.
Hadle.
Hey, maybe I'm getting the name right. The roommate. So if he didn't have it at the party, are we assuming it was lost, stolen, given to a girlfriend? I would have to say yes on that. Now, lost, stolen, or given to girlfriend, I don't know, but I'm assuming that he lost it before the party, but I've got nothing that actually proves that. Yeah, what was Hattle's first name? Oh my goodness. Sam. Many articles write it differently, but it's Hattle.
Jim, what?
Jim,
James, Steve. Always got a multiplicity. Did you get that text, Megan? Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I got it.
So we also need to try to get a hold of Sally Flanagan and see if we can speak with her.
Okay. Find her.
And we need to get photos of these individuals.
Oh,
Brent's mom went to school in Lawrence with Hattle.
Should I try Langland?
Flanagan is also spelled many different ways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it is.
Sure.
Like jerk and asshole and all that good stuff. Sorry.
Depending on the article.
Yeah. Who was waiting for their mom to pass before they said any what? Who was waiting for their mom to pass before they said anything? What?
Yeah, there was somebody.
Oh dear. Reed Haunter.
Was Flanagan and Doherty friends, or does anyone know? I've heard that they were friends, and it comes from somebody local in the area who knew them in that time frame.
Yeah.
But other than that, I haven't seen anything that really stands out.
Yeah. Brent said someone with the last name Cox. I went to school with Coxes.
Yeah, that's on the Springfield 3. Cox, I cannot think of his first name. He was arrested in a different state on unrelated charges.
I wonder if her last name's still Flanagan.
How long ago were they married?
Let me get out real quick. Grab that.
Does anybody know if Sally Flanagan's last name is still Flanagan?
If it was mine, I'd change it.
I mean, yeah, I agree. If it was mine, I'd change it. But, you can't find anything. Try Facebook.
See, all the ones I found are like Washington, Massachusetts, Wisconsin, Sheboygan.
Is she still here in Kansas?
I can't find her. If these, she's not in Kansas anymore.
Sally Hunter, quit it. Sally Bungle.
I don't think it'll bring anything up.
And Robert Craig Cox
There it
is the
is.
convicted kidnapper and robber that is associated with the Springfield 3 case.
What? Chicory Flanagan. Who's that? Chicory. That's a different name. That's a different name. Chicory Flanagan. Chicory. Isn't that like a spice or something?
It's a nut.
Huh?
It's like a nut. A
Yeah.
tree.
Or yeah, it's a spice. Good Lord.
That's what you use it for.
Native. Sally logins are 60 possible matches.
Age 60 possible match.
Oh. Oops.
Here's an older lady that has that name.
Okay. Byron said, I think what Sam is talking about is a while back, someone had said they were waiting on Randy's mom to pass before they release any information.
Yes.
Oh,
Who
no.
was that?
You got to be kidding. Anything? Sally Loggins, age 60. She's getting it. I didn't realize it was Randy's mom either. That's kind of why would it matter?
I believe that guy's last name was Cox also.
Wait, what? No, I think they were talking about his own mom, not Alberta. Oh, okay. Okay. That's still kind of messed up. Why would he do that?
So they went to Bonner Springs High School.
Samantha, let me at him.
California, Oklahoma, Mississippi.
Any Sally Loggins?
There's one that went to Bonner High School, but I don't give a crap.
She's awfully young.
Could you find
There's a Chicory Flanagan.
I think we found a Chicory Flanagan. Let me see her. Ooh.
Stop it.
What? What? Is it? Sorry.
Calm down.
Well, you're the one that did it. What's it say? Hold on, guys.
We're being nosy. Just read this over. Just read this over.
Oh,
Chicory is friends with Sally Loggins.
She's attached to a Jesse Flanagan at Dan's old address.
Jesse
It's
Lane
her.
Flanagan.
Use cyber background checks.
What did they show them?
what's the year on that? What's the date?
13.
That's Dan.
Right there, look.
Okay.
Can you screenshot a lot of this?
That's his son.
Well, guys, Miss Missy, especially if said person was involved in Randy's disappearance.
Why don't you go over here?
And yes, adults keep secrets, kids don't. There was like 7 Irwin children, I think. Not sure if any passed. Did anyone find out why Mr. Irwin was in jail? I still do not know why Mr. Irwin was in jail. Missy, you have a good night. What's his first name? Brothers would keep secrets for each other. Mr. Irwin. Do you know Mr. Irwin's first name?
I do not.
That's all you're gonna find.
Missy will definitely get in contact.
That's all you're gonna find. Forget it. Just keep going.
Kim stated in her statement that he was jailed, but a friend of Kim's said he was working. He worked for the railroad. He has passed as well.
Is there any name that pops out?
Does anyone other than Rob Wilson and his girlfriend stay at the Irwins that night? You remember who all stayed the night there?
I know Kim's friends. We have it wrote down. I know we do. But I can't think of it. A couple of the girls stayed with her that night.
In Hunter one, we will get that. We will find out who it was that stayed and get that over to you. I also wonder why they stayed. Miss Irwin's older in-laws. And Dwayne Irwin. Tammy, Bobby, Stephanie, Billy, Jenny, and Rob and their daughter stayed. Not sure who else. Wilson and Tammy Trotter stayed. It was a few people. The girl who had a friend who went looking for her boyfriend who left the party for a short time. I cannot remember the names. Yeah, we got quite a bit to work on here now, especially with all of that.
Yep.
Well, guys, it's getting 9:30-ish. We got school and work in the morning, as I'm sure you guys do as well. And we have a lot more that's coming tonight that we got to go through. Janice went looking for Mike, who was Deanne's boyfriend. She used Deanne's car. Stephanie later took Janice home.
Anything? Okay.
So guys, go ahead.
No.
So guys, we're going to go ahead and shut it down for the night. Jen, I'm not gay, but I love you. And Jen, I'm taken, but I love you. So
Get up in the morning, gotta go crabbing and get some fresh shrimp off. Oh, hush.
Lisa
John.
Vaughn would be great to get in contact with regarding her Randy sighting that night up the street on 166th. Yes.
Thank you, John.
I'll send you an email about
Squeak.
it, but I'm
Mark
making a
wrote.
few tools for getting things out of Rip. And Hunter one, definitely. And John, thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you,
Yes,
John.
John, thank you.
You know who doesn't love my memory? You know,
Her
when it
husband.
comes to that, Jen, I feel his pain.
89 tomorrow. I'll eat this up. Oh, hush.
You enjoy that catfish.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna hit 50.
Fingers
Maybe,
crossed.
maybe.
All right.
So, guys, we'll go ahead and shut down, but we will be back Sunday night for a live feed.
And Saturday, if you guys come out, come on.
Yep.
Can't wait to meet you guys.
1 p.m. Tell Lights in Linwood, Kansas. And we'll have at least one video, possibly two videos coming out before then.
Yeah.
But those who are there Saturday, we will see you there. And if not, we will catch you on here Sunday. Till next time, you guys stay safe.
Mark, thank you.
Thanks, Mark. And Byron, we'll get a time together that we can meet up because I definitely want to meet you.
We'll see you there, Ponytail.
So with that, you guys stay safe and we will catch you down the road.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.